Hello, this is David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Pastor for the LoveMakers Foundation, presenting our very special Christmas Love Service. Today it's going to be an amazing day, an amazing service, something that you can take with you through today, which is Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2021. The flame of love is burning before me, and in the end, Christmas is about love, isn't it? I want to start with an opening prayer, and then we'll have our opening song, and then I'm going to bring out an amazing person right after that song, and we'll start our service. Now, dear God, at this moment, our highest self, we know and declare at this moment that love is the way, that the birth of love is this moment, that the light of love shines in our hearts each and every moment of our lives, and that Christmas is peace. Peace is part of love. Love is the most infinite power in the world, and it is with us each and every moment of our lives. So it is. Amen. We now have a beautiful song from our very special singer. She's very popular, especially on the East Coast, and getting a worldwide recognition. Amy Barbera. And what's the name of the song?
Dream with Me at Christmas Time.
Dream with Me at Christmas Time, a very special presentation, again by Amy Barbera. And thank you very much, Amy Barbera. Christmas, and I wouldn't talk about Christmas and Jesus Christ if Christmas did not have universal significance. The birth of Christ was the birth of something big. It was the birth of love. And now I want to introduce somebody who knows a lot about love, who is love, Deborah Kozik, LoveMakers CEO. Hello, Deborah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve. And thank you, Amy, for sharing such a magical, beautiful Christmas song just out 2 days ago. So be sure to follow Amy and subscribe to her channel and enjoy her spirit of magic that she shares with the world through her loving voice. Thank you, Amy. It's a wonderful, wonderful, magical gift that you've shared with us to share with the world. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of our love makers who are here supporting us with our weekly love messages. Today you're going to experience a very special love message. It's our monthly love service that we bring to you with joy, and especially this time of hope, peace. And I want to introduce David as he's going to be presenting this month's love service, Love and Christmas. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, Deborah. Again, Christmas has universal significance. But even beyond that, in the birth of Jesus, we have is a very peaceful day, really, around the world. Christmas is a time of peace. Christmas is a time of kindness, of silence, of spirit. As Dale Evans once said, Christmas is love in action. Every time we love, every time we give is Christmas. Christmas is symbolic. Christmas is symbolic of love, of kindness, of peace, joy. Let me take you back to the manger over 2,000 years ago. There was the birth of a baby, and he was named Jesus. But what was even more significant after the birth in this magic moment was that there was a star. And this star guided the Magi, the holy men, the three kings, whatever you want to call them. And they were guided to Jesus' manger. And I'll read to you now from the Bible, Matthew 2, paragraph 1, or verse 1. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the time of King Herod, the Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star where it rose and have come to worship him." The birth of Jesus is like the splitting of the atom. His life, his birth triggered an explosion of spirituality, didn't it? Whether you're a Christian celebrating as a Christian, or you're observing the holiday as a time, as a presence of your highest power, giving love, giving kindness, we have to go back to that moment in the manger, don't we? Because the birth of Jesus, in a way, was the birth of love. The birth of Jesus and the Christmas, this moment, is the birth of you becoming love. The birth of love, because Christmas and your heart go together, don't they? Christmas is a beautiful time, and sometimes I wish every day could be like Christmas. Because Christmas is a very special time, peaceful. The Spirit changes your heart for at least one day a year. When we look at problems that happen at Christmas, it's because everything shuts down and people became isolated and alone. But no, you're not alone. You're never alone. The power of love is always with you. Find it in your heart, and you'll know and you'll feel and access the tremendous power of your highest self, the tremendous power and the highest power from the highest source. Christina Rossetti once wrote, "Love came down at Christmas, love all lovely, love divine, love was born at Christmas, star and angels gave the sign." If you piece together the Bible, the biblical story of Jesus in the books of Matthew, Mark, and Luke, you see that there was a virgin birth. Jesus was taken to a manger because there was no place else to birth him. And then there was a star, a light, the light of love, the light from above, the light from within shone on the manger and led the Magi to Jesus' manger to bring love and gifts to the Holy One. Tonight, on Christmas, beautiful Christmas Eve, let the light of love become real for you this moment. I've looked at a lot of preachers and the hellfire and brimstone, and bringing love to the world and becoming love is a difficult process. But the birth of Jesus and observing and studying and going back into that manger scene and realizing for yourself the birth of love in your heart this moment, that you can become love, that you can be kind all the time, that you can still be kind and be confident, that you can have the courage to be love and to be who you are, to find your truth, that you can see love in every person. This is the day to start. Find love in everyone. That you can become and love yourself non-judgmentally. That you can forgive yourself. That you can be thankful for who you are. Christmas is the time to do it now. That you can find your highest power. That you can observe your highest power through yourself now. That you can learn to love unconditionally and take love's broadest meaning. To see love in others and love without conditions. And this day is now a trigger for you to become love. Because when you become love, you will have a transformation beyond your wildest dreams. Just as the world was transformed upon the birth of Jesus over 2,000 years ago in that manger, know that right this moment, the birth of you becoming love is now. Because when you become love, you will transform and you will find and become and connect with your highest self. Your highest self is there. The I am, your heart, will expand into infinite grace. Whether for you it's God through Jesus, whether it's you God through a Hindu religion as the Upanishads, or through Krishna, whether it's in Islamic, it's Muhammad and Allah. Now is the time we all come together to find love in our hearts and let it expand into the universe. I just want to say thank you for all of our love makers. Thank you for all of our viewers. You're all very sacred to Deborah and myself. And now I want to bring Deborah back so that we can light the candle of love. A tradition we're going to have for our Christmas services from here on out. But now is the time for you to meditate, to pray, to contemplate, to be silent with yourself, but to love yourself now. Deborah, I'm going to light this candle. I want you to raise your candle with the light and the flame of love. As we pass this on to one another, I pass it on to you. And then you give it, point it to the camera, and give everyone out there in the universe our love. Dear God, at this moment, we know and feel the power of your love. We know that love is the way. We know that the birth of love is now, that the powerful, infinite grace of love is now with us, is with us, and is through us, and that we project and emanate that love at each and every moment of our lives as it enhances our lives in every way. So it is so. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And we love you with all of our minds, hearts, and bodies and soul. And call us for spiritual counseling or prayer, we're here for you. Because no matter who you are or where you are, what your condition is, whether you're sick or you're well, you're in a relationship or out of a relationship or you're just by yourself, I am telling you the truth of love, that love is with you this moment. And that you are love. And all you have to do is find that love. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. May this light shine upon you.
And
the magic of this holiday and Christ's love for you.
And Deborah and I have a special, what we're going to try. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Well, we did our best. You see that when you unite love, it becomes greater. Two become greater than 1 + 1. That love is the way. This is love. Find love. Seek love. Be love. Because love cannot be seen, but it can be felt. It can be experienced. And love is the most powerful feeling, powerful energy in the entire universe. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Love lights your way, and let it light your way through. And remember every day,
Love is the way.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Go in love. Be love. Speak love. Act in love. Merry Christmas.